You may be wondering what the COVID-19 vaccines imply for you and your family almost a year after the coronavirus epidemic began. Getting vaccinated against COVID-19 is a personal decision. Here are 12 facts and insights to assist you in making your selection. Number 1. Getting the COVID-19 vaccine can protect you from getting sick. The COVID-19 vaccines work with your immune system to prepare your body to fight the coronavirus if you become infected. As the COVID-19 pandemic worsens, obtaining the vaccine is an important step towards regaining control of your health, when given exactly as instructed. Number 2. People of color are especially vulnerable to severe COVID-19. People of color have been overrepresented in severe COVID-19 cases and deaths for generations due to health disparities. People of color are more susceptible to COVID-19 risk factors and are more likely to work frontline, vital professions that cannot be done from home, increasing the chances of infection. Getting immunized can help you stay safe. Number 3. Getting vaccinated for COVID-19 helps others in your community. If COVID-19 is contracted, older people and those with chronic medical conditions such as heart disease and diabetes are more prone to develop severe, even fatal cases. The more people who are vaccinated against the coronavirus, the sooner vulnerable people will feel safe in their surroundings. Number 4. More vaccinations for COVID-19 means a chance to return to normal. After a long time of coronavirus pandemic closures, cancellations, and postponements, everyone is ready to get back to work, school, sports, family gatherings, and social events. Though no one knows when the pandemic will end, every person who receives coronavirus protection through vaccination helps us get closer to returning to our normal lives. Number 5. Though the COVID-19 vaccine development was fast, it did not skip steps. The COVID-19 vaccines were thoroughly tested for safety and efficacy during development. The vaccinations were created using techniques that have been established and tested over many years and are meant to quickly create and extensively test vaccines in the event of an infectious disease pandemic such as the one that we are seeing with COVID-19. Number 6. Diversity in COVID-19 vaccine testing helped assess the safety and effectiveness. Because COVID-19 affects everyone, scientists made sure that the vaccination's clinical trial subjects were diverse. Older age groups and those with illnesses including obesity, diabetes, and heart and respiratory diseases were all included in the clinical trials for the first 2 COVID-19 vaccinations. Number 7. Side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine are temporary and do not mean you're sick. The immunizations do not contain the live coronavirus, and getting vaccinated will not give you COVID-19. You may feel a sore arm, a minor fever, or body aches after the shots, but this does not signify you have COVID-19. These symptoms, if they appear at all, are usually relatively transient, lasting a day or 2. They are a normal reaction as your immune system learns to recognize and combat the virus. Number 8. Do you have allergies? If you've ever had a severe allergic reaction to a vaccine, tell your doctor so they can check you and determine your risk. You should not get vaccinated if you are extremely allergic to any of the coronavirus vaccine's ingredients. Number 9. Pregnancy, breastfeeding, and fertility concerns with the COVID-19 vaccines. Pregnant women should talk to their doctors about getting the COVID-19 vaccine. Although the vaccines have not been tested in pregnant women, acquiring COVID-19 while pregnant can be risky, so speak with your doctor about whether the immunizations are right for you. The immunizations are safe for nursing mothers and do not interfere with a woman's ability to conceive. 10. If you've already had COVID-19, getting the vaccine will add extra protection. You can still acquire a vaccine if you've already had COVID-19. According to current recommendations, everybody who has been infected with COVID-19 should get vaccinated. After the first of 2 doses, some persons who were vaccinated after contracting COVID-19 experienced a robust immune response. Number 11. COVID-19 vaccines. Time is of the essence. Some people are postponing their coronavirus vaccinations until more people have received them. Vaccine apprehension can affect people of all ages, races, and ethnicities. However, delaying vaccination for too long permits the coronavirus to continue circulating in the community, resulting in the emergence of new variations. COVID-19 can be quite harmful, so getting vaccinated as soon as possible is recommended. And finally, number 12. Vaccines can't save lives unless people get themselves vaccinated. The COVID-19 vaccination will not be able to stop the pandemic from spreading itself. They can only function if local communities consent to accept them. Even if you've been vaccinated, you should keep wearing a mask, washing your hands, and physically separating yourself until the epidemic is fully gone. Do your homework. Ask questions and learn everything you can about the COVID-19 vaccine from reputable sources so you can make the best decision possible about getting vaccinated.